So, um, I'm starting out. You guys don't even know what I mean, I look a hot mess because I'm recovering from being a hot mess. But, I was called to do this zombie Tara. So I've got them right here. But also to start with the vice versa. Now I ain't gonna wait for nobody. What I'm gonna do is get started. Either you like it or you don't. I don't know. If you don't, then kick rocks. I don't know why you're here. This is for fun purposes only. It's no, I'm not doing no voodoo or nothing. This is just. I thought this was kind of like clean how people play these cards like this because I like playing solitaire. I always thought solitaire was a little bit more like I can kind of predict what was going to happen. So I found it clean. So these are going to be our starting cards, the vice versa. And the vice versas are usually, oh, one fell out already. Oh. And this is general, by the way. Ten of Cups. Y'all all in love. I don't know. Why is it all of a sudden COVID made it love season for everybody? Like, or just lovey dovey all of a sudden. It's like, you really love me or you miss me. You miss getting loved. The love fairy be out. Okay. So, let's see. What else? Because I want to find out what's in it with love for you guys. Or sex. Or who's thinking about you, right? So the first one, yeah, someone loves you. They want that happiness. I don't know. Oh, someone's juggling, look, juggling, but their back is turned. They're like, because this way I don't know if they're happy juggling this thing. Like, they're juggling their coins, they're juggling between two people or two jobs or two things, but they're flirting with the temptation of it all, and everybody can see because they're on like maybe social media or some shit. But they're juggling, and everybody knows about everybody. Everybody knows each other. They think they're juggling, but they're just juggling their balls. Just saying. I don't know what to tell you. One more card, and then we're gonna go on to the zombie apocalypse. The zombie Tara. I should have worn makeup for this one, huh? That's okay. It's late night. I can't do all that on a late night. Y'all can't see all this, can you? I tried to moisturize. Maybe I'm not doing enough. Knight of Swords coming through and fast, and not running away like the backwards one, but coming forwards, right? Coming forward strong, ready for action. Yeah, between trying to get their happiness to juggling it to coming forward for it, right? To making a decision finally. All right, let's put this away. And then we're going to go on onto the zombie Tara, which will tell us a little bit more to clarify this nonsense of a mishap of the juggling the balls. Oh, look. And this was already turned over. Usually I don't take nothing that don't fall out, but this is the Seven of Swords. Sneakiness is happening. Or they think you're sneaky. Somebody thinks you're sneaky. I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it comes back on. You know, The thing about this is it takes time and energy for real to do this thing. And then you hear things like, no, keep that card. And it's like, I don't want to though. What if I don't want to? What if I really don't want to? Then what? Excuse me. I don't know if y'all want to see me shuffle. I can turn the camera down actually here. That wasn't good. Maybe I'm under pressure. Aye. Alright, so the Chariot. The Chariot is usually a Cancer. So you got the Chariot. You get a bunch of people straight up like trying to get away or trying to get going while there's a bunch of zombies laying around trying to get to them, right? I feel like Cancers or whoever is feeling this way, that you're going through some crap, like you just want to get away, but everything is stopping you. Everything. No matter what you do, something is always in your way. This is why it's getting in the way of your happiness. Someone is in the way of your happiness. Someone or something is in the way of your happiness. It could be just the car that stopped. It could be just, because, I mean, you could run them all over, but then, you know, you may run out of gas. You may blow a head gasket. You may overheat. I don't know. I know about cars. I'm sorry. I went into the range of cars. Whoa. Ow. All right, now, so with the juggling man, what's up with that? 'Cause that's like present time, like what you juggling. And 2 wanted to come out. Okay, let's see what the... Oh, 3 wanted to come out. I'll take them because they said go ahead. Tell them about themselves. Ones. And it's 7 of, or 5 of Wands. You see how they're fighting over this one limb? This guy got 2 legs. So who's got the next leg? He's got 2 legs missing. Who's got the next leg? And he's just dragging himself along the way while they're fighting over this piece of leg. But who ate the other leg? It's like, you ever go to dinner and somebody like snuck or took your candy or snuck some food off of you, and you're like, for real, did you just really just take my stuff? Did you just... And then you gotta fight over it. It's a world of thug and pull, right? So this is when you have this... okay, he's past juggling, like, but he's still juggling, even though it's not this way where he's just juggling just to juggle and his shit, and he's missing his shit. No, he's going into town juggling, just juggling, and everybody's looking out their window. You see these people, look, you see how these people are just looking out their window like, oh, what is this fool doing? Juggling, just juggling, just juggling. Wow. No, what you juggling is you fighting over a piece of leg that ain't yours. And then underneath, oh no, they give me 2 more cards for that one freaking lesson that obviously you guys needed to pay attention to, was the swords. So you got the 5 of swords. Again, juggling, just juggling. That's mine. No, that's mine. No, that's mine. While let one person shoot, because you see all these hands coming at you. They about to eat your brains. They about to eat your body parts. But you sitting there like, no, that's mine. No, that's mine. And you see how their heads is big, but their body's little, because they're like man-childs. Man-children. That's mine. No, that's mine. Just kill the zombies already. Like, what's your, aren't you supposed to be comrades? No. Who we at war with? Juggling, just juggling. And then that came for the juggling also, was the 10 of swords. Because, yeah, they opening you up, but you still got heart. Your heart is still pumping. You still woke. You trying to be woke, I guess. You're starting to come to the conclusion of what's going on. But, okay. So maybe that's what you're juggling. You're just trying to juggle what's real and what's fake. Underneath the card was just swords. Page of swords. Just temptation. But, okay, because I saw that card, so I had to say something about it. All right, for this card, for the running armor sword man, the Knight of Swords, in charge, ready to go for action, because behind it he's running away, right? But he's coming for action, coming to say something. I don't know. He's coming. He's coming quickly, because that horse is like pretty much flying. It's not even galloping. It's like flying. It's not even galloping. Why is this turning over? I didn't turn him over. That's okay though. Whatever comes out, comes out. We're not gonna fix that. Whatever pops out when I shuffle will pop up. And we'll be fine. Yikes, now I won't shuffle. What is going on? Where's my lemon drops? Okay, here. Something's telling me not to, and this one bent. Alright, since this one bent over backwards, is the wands. The Page of Wands. You gonna get, while they were fighting over there over that one leg, or back then when they were fighting over that one leg, you got the leg. You got that piece. You're still a big old baby though. But you think you're gonna get the leg, is what you think you are, but you're on a high seat. You ain't ready for that leg. It's kind of like, look, if I were to tell this story, oh my gosh. Ooh, let me put some, this is like some lemon stuff you put on your hands. Oh, it helps so much. Or like vitamin C, I put it all over. It smells so good too. It's so citrusy. So over here, remember when they were fighting over this leg? And they were fighting over this sword. And now you got this. And then I said man-child before, and I didn't even know. And then now look. This baby child is on a high cup. Got his juice and stuff. But he can't get down to get that other, so he's chewing on a bone. He got the leg, but he's chewing on a bone when there's flesh down there. He can't get to the flesh. I think that's a little bit frustrating, right? So let's see what happens when you get frustrated. I don't know. this wouldn't let me shuffle. It was like, yeah, you got upset about something, and it's a little worrisome. One more time, and then I'm gonna go, and then if you want to know more, you can hit me up at you know what? I'll put my information up later, and that way you can have readings by me, because I'm starting to accept readings now, from now on. Whoa, come on now. Come on now, here. So what's going on with that baby with his foot in his mouth? What's going on with the baby with his foot in his mouth? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You got your foot in your mouth. Somebody needs to apologize to someone for acting like a freaking disaster or a fool and not recognizing you started chaos. Okay, there we go. Seven of Cups. Too much on your mind. All right? Too much on your mind, and it's driving you crazy. You've got to, it's like you're thinking about such and such, such and such, such and such, and then you're getting them mixed up to the point of like, now narrow that shit down. You don't need to think about everybody all the time. Now, the one person that sticks out in your mind is who you should be focusing on. Just like you focused on that freaking leg. Well, you was focusing on that leg. See, you was focusing on too many other people, having too many competition to the point where you got now you mind effed yourself to the point where now you're dizzy. I don't even think you got. Did you even get bit? No, I think you just drove yourself to that much. Because you're thinking about this person, that person, that person, that person, that person. And then you done forgot about yourself, and now you look crazy. Alright, so that's it. So if you want to, and it gets funner. It gets funner as we go. I bet you it gets funner. Thank you for joining me.